In this episode of Rob Christie Hike Across America, we continue with our mission. Try to find something worth doing in every state. This week, we're back in our home state of Missouri, and we're headed down to what's considered to be one of the most popular state parks in all of Missouri, and that's Elephant Rock State Park. Located about an hour and a half south of St. Louis, Missouri, off of Highway 21 in Bellevue. So we're up at the Elephant Rock State Park in Missouri here. Now we got here early on a Friday and the parking lot was already filling up, and by the time we left it was almost full. So I definitely suggest coming during the weekday, but if you happen to come here on a weekend, be prepared to drive around the parking lot a few times before actually getting a spot. We actually got up here and there's some pretty good changing of the leaves. Now for the most part, Elephant Rocks is an open space park where you can just roam around and do whatever you want. They do have a trail that loops the rocks, so if you're just looking to get some steps in, they have that too. The main trail is wheelchair accessible, and they do have a ramp at the top of the rocks where you can actually get on them. It is dog friendly, so bring your pet, just remember to keep them on a leash. This place reminds me a lot of Wichita Wildlife Refuge down in Oklahoma. It has all these giant boulders like this. Now that is another really great free park as well, and that's in Oklahoma. I'll leave a link to that video so you can check it out. Now this was by far my favorite part of the park, where you get to walk through these giant boulders that kind of make up little slot canyons and caves and tunnels and stuff. It was really neat. Yeah, if I can, I'll check out this one right here. I'll attempt to try to go down this little crack here.
Stay low.
Oh man, no knee pads. It's pretty tight. It hurts your knees though.
I bet it does.
Cause ain't nothing.
I bet it does.
Almost there, might be able to crouch out of here. Alright. Oh, okay, it's tight. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's pretty cool in here. Little, you can probably get to it from the other side. I'm in between these massive boulders here. Oh, yeah. You could have got to it from here. Pretty fun thing to do here. Ow. So if you're new to this channel and you're not quite a fan yet, consider subscribing. We got plenty of great videos in over 20 states. If you are a fan, please let us know by writing "keep on hiking" in the comments. And as always, stick around till the end of the video. See where we're going next week. It might just be a place you've been wanting to go yourself. Now, Elephant Rocks is basically an old quarry that they used to use back in the 1800s to mine granite blocks to build a bridge down St. Louis. They do have the remnants of an old building that they used to put the granite blocks on a train and haul them out. The train tracks are still there, but you can see where trees have grown up in between them, and it's pretty cool. The quarry is still there, but it's now a lake. They do have another quarry just behind the park that is still active, and you can hear them working pretty much the whole time you were there at the park.
It amazes me like this, how it balances. Yeah, but...
This place is called Elephant Rock because supposedly the rocks look like a bunch of elephants walking end to end. The one in the middle is referred to as Dumbo. So we're at the top of Elephant Rock, and as you can see, it is pretty crowded, even on a Friday in the midday. And like I mentioned before, this is one of Missouri's most popular parks, as you can tell by the crowd starting to form. And this was just on a Friday. Imagine being here on a Saturday, midday, and how crowded this area would be. But this is also a free attraction, so I don't blame people for wanting to come and get out and have some fun with their families. So what was your favorite part about Elephant Rock State Park? Let us know in the comments. And if you're interested in finding more parks like this, I left a link to the videos down in the descriptions. In the next episode of Rob Christie Hike Across America, we continue our time in Missouri and head on down to Pickle Springs Natural Area. So if you found yourself liking this video and you want to see more, please like, share, subscribe. There's plenty on the channel, more on the way. Until next time, keep on hiking.